Welcome to our show. It's Tuesday, and we have Vincent Wong and Andrew Rock, founder of Solution on Wheels and Harbour Times, respectively. And good morning, Editor-in-Chief.
Hey, good to see you.
Our Canadian viewers just have a long weekend.
They did.
They celebrate Victoria Day.
That's right, from our huge global audience. Hello to the Canadian section.
And you're from Canada, right?
I am.
I'm from Canada.
You're from Canada.
All right, so Victoria Day is celebrating the birthday of Queen
Victoria.
And the name Victoria means
victorious. Victory.
Victory.
Yeah.
And the short form of victory is give me a W, give me an I, give me an N.
Win.
What do you have?
You gotta win.
Win.
All right.
We got to win.
We're talking about
and
winning
Latchco
today.
is going to win today.
Yes, they are.
Yes. What are we talking about?
They are winning, but it's not that kind of winning. It's the Water Intelligent Network, and they're going to be
Water Intelligence
Network.
All right.
Okay. So, Hong Kong, some of you may remember a few years ago, it seemed like a week didn't go by where there was a major pipe burst and traffic was halted. There were big ones, I remember, out in Central Plaza. There was one that went in Central, and it was a mess. You'd be like, this is a first world country. Why are we having these, like, third world eruptions? I mean, and some of them are really spectacular, blocking rush hour traffic in the afternoon, and, like, water spouts going up into the air.
I know why.
It was crazy time.
I don't know why.
Well, because our pipes were basically old and falling apart and bursting all over the place.
Yeah. Actually, Water Services Department blame it on the colonial government.
Okay. That's a great political move. Always blame the old guys.
It's the colonial pipes.
Yeah.
They age and now they burst.
So now they're bursting all over the place. Yeah. And there was something to that. I mean, there was a lack of investment, and the thing is, people are doing greater things. So it's funny because the environmentalists seem to have missed out on this one.
Yep.
They want to talk about things like saving the planet and all that, and water conservation should be a big part of it. At that time, leakage rates in Hong Kong in the year 2000, 25%.
Horrible.
That means of all the water that we paid for, most of it from the Dongjiang River, a little bit of rainfall, we would pay for it, and 25% of it would just leak. Would not end up in the right places. That's huge. So the government implemented something called the Water
Roughly,
Network.
we still collect rainwater.
Yeah.
Just to be exact. Anyway.
Yeah.
But anyhow.
But I mean, that water is expensive, what we were paying for the Dongjiang River, and it's going to get more expensive as time goes on. So what did the government do? They implemented something called the Water Intelligent Network. And this goes from just having pipes, and the way it would work in the old days was you would have your pipes, and you would just kind of say, we kind of figure the pipe should last this long, and then we'll dig them up and
see.
Hopefully they won't, something won't happen.
Or you dig them up until there's a burst.
Yeah, until they fail, right?
Yeah.
Causing all kinds of problems. But now they have the Water Intelligence.
So what? They are going to put Water James Bond in it?
No, they did start putting this in. So what we're talking about...
Water Spy?
No, kind of. The technology, right? So we're talking about sensors,
robots,
telemetry, network management software, data analysis. I had a friend of mine used to be with a Canadian company called Pure, and they got brought into Hong Kong in the wake of all this trouble.
Yep.
And they send sensors down the pipes. And
they have robots too.
Essentially robots,
those robots were first used in more expensive pipes.
Yep.
Oil pipes.
Yeah, exactly.
So they transfer the technology, lower the cost, and put it into water pipes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now what they can do is they can use this stuff to figure out when there's microfractures in the pipe that could lead to a problem. And then it also helps the government with their budgeting in terms of, you don't want to just have to dig up and see, check the pipe and see if it's okay. Okay. This one's a problem. This one's okay. We can leave it a little while longer so they can make it better. And it is working. Wastage in 2015 was down to 15%. Although to me that still seems high. Like if you were making, I don't know if you're running a restaurant, what's your food wastage? 15%? That sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
So I think, things are definitely improving, but this is an area where I think the panel to development, it's not sexy. I mean, it's not sexy.
But I think it's a good solution.
Yeah,
it's a great solution.
It is a good solution.
It's good to put some intelligence into our water network.
Absolutely. So everyone, yesterday we were coming down pretty hard on Hong Kong and planning and policy in the area of mathematics, but I think this Water Intelligent Network is doing the job, and we need more of it.
Good solution, huh? So we do not have a Water Intelligence Network. We do not only have a win.
Yep.
We have a win-win.
We have a win-win, a win in the water column.
Yeah. And also, it saves the planet, save our money for paying for the water.
Oh, yeah, the economic case is great. So there it is.
All right.
All right.
Good one, Andrew.
Always looking for great solutions, Vincent.
And this is a good solution. See you next time.